Hey guys, Chico here. Welcome back to the channel. Um, a little while ago, I made a quick little video of a little boy that I've just admire immensely. He's just a cute little boy. Him and his mother and I, we're neighbors, and we've become good friends. So yeah, it's what you do. Um, just had to make sure it wasn't important. So it's what you do. Um, I've given him some stuff in the past. Those Hess trucks were given to me, and I cleaned them up real good. And I guarantee I could probably find the vehicles that go with them, and that'll truly make him happy. But and I've also given other young kids. Uh, I got a 10-year-old. Actually, gave him this 118 model. Here, his mother says he shines it up every day. He came in here one time and fell in love with my room, which what 10-year-old little boy wouldn't? Uh, of course, the idea is just to try and get young men to look at this. Okay, so we can talk about that later. I've got a new model, and so I would say this is number 3 for 12 on the year 2024. I don't think I'm going to make 12, but I'm going to try. And I'm not trying to buy a car a month, although it may seem like it. Um, but nevertheless, I was on eBay, and once again, I thought it was a terrific deal, and I got not it's my first Fox body Mustang. How many Mustangs do you put in your collection? The early Mustangs, the 64, 65, the 67s, the 69s, even the 70 and 71 Mach 1 Mustangs. I mean, I have countless of them. But the Fox body, I hadn't latched on to it. So I got a chance at what I thought was a great price. And so I jumped on this. And I am immensely happy that I did. And you can see the box here has some pretty cool artwork on it. So we got a 91 Ford Mustang GT Fox body, and some great pictures here of the car. Just let me say that, again, this was a model that was packaged really well. Nothing on the bottom, and then there's another great picture here of the car. So I'm kind of crammed up in this corner again, and because and I had some other stuff I wanted to show you, but I said, you know what? I got my styrofoam mat instead of the turntable, and we're going to take a look at this beauty. A little background. It's Sunday. It's doo-wop day, guys. Come on. I got the first Miller of the evening. It is after 4 o'clock happy hour, right? So this is a beautiful model. Um, and it has a lot of strong points. And for the price, just let me say that I thought that I had got an excellent bargain. While I have it in this position, let me just show you up underneath. So we have the typical GMP logo here. Matter of fact, before I go on, This is, it's on here, isn't it? This is one of 700, oh, here we go, 798. And I could not read that before, but this is like one of the last ones. This is 700. I got to set it down. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, but if I can see it, I think I'm 706. It looks like 761 is the number on this one. So it's just at the end of the run. Now they actually put brake lines going to the calipers. You can see that. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and throw a little light. So there's a brake line on that one, brake line on that one. Now they have the brake lines going into the car, and since I don't know that much about Fox body, so I don't know if that's right or not, it would seem like they would run these lines up underneath the car, but that's the way the model is made, so I can't vouch for that. No working suspension, but they did put good detail on the bottom. The car has great detail to it. I'll go around the body for of course, the typical Fox wheels, and it does have the Mustang logo on it with Mustang embossed here on the side of the car, and 5.0, which is stainless or photo etch, I guess, in this case. The front of the car, which I really, like I said, I didn't have any Fox bodies, so this is the first one in the collection. Now, I know nothing about the tag. I haven't researched it. I've had it for a few days. This might be the right tag from the movie. It may not be. If it's a movie car, I'm just going to assume that it's the right tag. The trunk is carpeted, and I have the antenna still in the plastic bag because all it's going to do is just keep falling off. The antenna is going to go right there. So our windshield wipers are black. The cowling, the vent is black. The interior is a real nice gray. I have the convertible boot on. As you can see, you got black doorknob. They have magnets for the door, which is really cute. The interior is nice. Like I said, for the money, I thought that the interior seat belts are very realistic looking. They have the buckles and the latches, so very realistic looking. Of course, the car is carpeted. Side mirrors are black. Door panels. Now the door panels for the power window buttons, they are a sticker. It's not chrome. It's not molded. I hope they're going to last. So we'll have to see. It does have the horse, the Mustang logo in the corner of the dash way over here. I don't have my pointer, but they do have the Mustang logo over there. And then for the dash, let me get this sun visor out of the way. So for the dash, you can see that little glint there. So there's like a plastic cover over the gauges, which is nice because if they are a sticker, they won't come off. I will mention that cars that have stickers for gauges, you guys use spray dust like I do from time to time, and you blow them suckers right off. Like after you have the car 4 or 5 years, especially in a room that can get hot and cold. You know, summer I have air conditioning, and wintertime I try and keep it. Well, it does stay warm in here, but I mean, you know. So those stickers do, and so I've had my time with stickers that come off from time to time. Just mentioning that. So we have the luggage rack on the back, which is a real nice touch. I am going to let you see the convertible top on the car. Guys, when it comes to the engine on this car, they went out of the way to, I mean, they really went out of their way to give us a great detailed motor. I don't think they could have done much more with this motor. It is seriously detailed. We have chrome headers, which you're not going to be able to see, unfortunately. Battery cables, ignition, wires, hoses, airbox, labels. It is just really detailed really well. We also have a hood support rod there, just like the real car would have. I never, you know, as a mechanic, Chrysler and General Motors were my go-to cars. And as much as I worked in the private industry, I never really worked on a lot of Fox bodies, if at all, any that I can think of. But I've always found the style of the car kind of interesting. Like I said, we have just a standard trunk. I'm going to pull this boot off, which is molded real nice. It fits real good back here. And I want to show you the car. Oh boy, I dropped it there. I want to show you the car with the top on. Not bad looking, huh, fellas? Not bad looking at all. It fits real good on there. No problems at all. Looks really good. The cost of this to me was $139 plus shipping. I looked at a lot of them. Some were higher. None were very much cheaper, if at all. And they have several different years. But I thought it would be cool if I went with the Beverly Hills cop car. That way I got a movie car, Fox body, both at the same time. So I thought that was a real nice touch. I really enjoy it with the top off, and I enjoy it mostly with the boot on. And that's the way I'm going to display it when you guys see it again. Once again, this is a good looking Fox body Mustang. Love the way they really got the seat belts looking, coming out of the back here on the back. The way they have it, but the interior, just great looking interior, gray on gray, but it looks good. And there is no, with this particular car, seeing how I guess I'm about at the end of the run, but the paint is good on the car. There's no paint rash. GMP always gives you a good model, guys. Now, most of you guys that I'm talking to are probably collectors, so GMP usually gives you. You can get crazy with detail like they can with other models. Of course, that costs a bunch more, but for $139, they've given us a good model here. I'm not a salesman. I'm just saying I'm very happy, very, very happy with the model. The details are excellent on this model. And like I said, I'm at the one that I have here, I'm at the end of the run. And so anybody out there, now I don't know if they have any of these. They have them in other colors with different wheel combinations. So I'm from GMP. So you're still going to wind up with the detailed engine. They do have some aftermarket wheels. Like I said, I went with the movie version, so I got the stock Ford wheels, and the guys, I really try and tell the truth. Uh, I don't flub. If I buy something that's a flop, it doesn't happen too often. I started this on the last one. I'm going to go on a scale of 1 to 10. Uh, I think that this model would hit, I think, a good solid 8. And the reason why I'm saying 8, I'll tell you why. I mean, like the detail on the door panels, I think could have been greater, but everything is there. Um, and I don't know, maybe the detail up underneath with the brake lines, if they were going to give us brake lines, I'm not sure if that's true or not. I would like to see that. This is a great model. I mean, if you hit 9 or 10, we're talking about the perfect model. And this is a great model. There is nothing wrong. It's perfect for what it is, and 8 is a good number. And this is something new. If you guys have been following me, I've never tried to rate a model. I stole this from watching someone else. Actually, I'll tell you, I stole it from, what is it, Retro Collectibles, the guy there. I like him. So I kind of took this 1 to 10 rating, and I thought that was a cool way to go with showing models. I wish I could have it on the turntable and spin it around for you, but after doing the little video earlier, I figured I'd go ahead and get this model to you. Now, like I said, this is number 3, and I don't know if I'm going to actually get 12 models. I said I would like to see like I said, I would like to see 12 models. Hold on. Miller makes me happy. I got some doo-wop on. Let me tell you something. I get hit with copyright every time I play music. I know I don't have to have it. Probably you guys can't even hear it. Maybe you can. I don't know. I have to look at the video after I'm done. But just while I'm trying to do something or think of something, the music helps. And I get hit with that copyright every time. I notice some guys, pardon me, have music that they play with their videos. So I don't know if there's a special venue for that. I'm going to try and do things a little better, like I said. I have not got a real foreign car yet, and I promised you foreign car guys that I would get a foreign car. And I'm going to mention this. As a kid, now the most expensive car in my collection is a 52 Jaguar. Now there's a lot of reasons why I got that. One is because if I was going to spend a ton of money, I wanted to have a die-cast car that had a ton of detail, and just the detail was just so amazing with that. I figured that if I'm going to, $550, and I only spent that once, and so, but there's a lot of cars that have close, but not like that. But when I was a kid, I built this model at least 2 to 3 times, I think. The Jaguar E type body is a foreign car. That car, I always loved that car. I've been looking at that for a foreign car to buy. The best I've come up with is $200, so it's high up there on the on the money chart. So I'm going to have to see whether or not I can make that happen. And I don't have any open wheel cars yet for you foreign car guys. So I've been looking at some of that too, just to try and remember on keeping my promises. So yeah, without doing a whole lot of chit chat, great car. It was a good bargain. Uh, I got a lot of car for the buck. There's still a few out there. And if you don't get the movie car, there's plenty of these out from GMP. And you will enjoy the detail, the level of detail on it. As a matter of fact, I think I would like to get another one now that isn't a movie car, with some rally wheels on it and have a different look on it. So I think that's probably going to happen. Maybe before the year is up, I might do. I'd like to get it, or maybe not a 91, but probably get something like a 92 or a 93. Would be nice, and get a different year in it too. I think that's about all. I've only been talking for 20 some minutes, and you know I don't like to try and make long videos. I think you guys like to move on. I do have one thing that I would like to say to the diecast world out there, and I really, really mean this. You know, a little over 2 years ago, when I put my car collection on YouTube, which I wasn't a big fan of at the time. I didn't know how this was going to go, and to be honest, I don't know a lot of diecast car collectors. I've only known 3, make that 4, that I've ever met diecast collectors in my time, at least here in the city of Philadelphia. Now I'm not talking about my vendors I go to, they don't count. But today I got a hit on YouTube, a text message from a guy from Portugal who said he liked my videos and he liked the channel. And he said he subscribed to the channel. Guys, right now, as a matter of speaking, I have now, my collection has been seen on every continent on the planet, literally. Something I didn't expect. Analytics had last month, I had almost 10,000 views. That's never happened before. A lot of guys like the Chevy Blazer that I put on, and I probably need to get a couple more Chevy Blazers. I don't make any money. I'm not selling anybody's products. Whatever commercials you see, I got nothing to do with that. They come on YouTube by themselves. I just want to say to the whole diecast world that from the bottom of my heart, thank you for accepting me and inviting me in your home on your TV, is all I can say. It is a phenomenal, feel-good dream that I never thought would happen. I seen a guy's collection on YouTube the other day. You know what his title was? My $90,000 car collection. And I don't have a $90,000 car collection. I have Chico's car collection. I don't put a dollar value on it. I have no idea what I spent. I don't care what I spent. I love the hobby. This is what I get enjoyment. I've been doing this since I was a kid. As far back as I can remember, I've always enjoyed modeling. So whatever enjoyment that I can bring to somebody, it is my pleasure to try and do so. And I mean try and do so. So I just want to say thank you to the modeling world out there. I had no idea that it would ever get this large. And it's, you know, I'm just shy of 500 subscribers. So, you know, that's not big. You know, I mean, that's no big deal. But for each one of you who do subscribe to me, and I talk to you and you talk to me, thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. So with that, I'm just going to say thank you very much. I have not said hello to my veterans out there. Let me make sure that I do that, and our first responders. We appreciate what you do. And to our service members, things are hot out there around the world and in the Middle East right now. So I wish all you guys stay safe out there. Please, we appreciate the fact that you put yourself in harm's way in order for us to do what we do. So with that, I'm going to say stay safe. Peace out. This is Chico, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.